You know, this has to be one of the best videos. I mean, okay, so I like a lot of videos, but I'm watching dance. Hey, Anthony. I'm just coming on for a little while. I know Aldrona couldn't come in. I do not know why this didn't work. Ugh. It's the one that's, it's not my best webcam. It's the one off my, hey, Nathan. This should have taken off. This did not. Hello, why didn't you work? I was, watching Drone Pool's wonderful video. It was just so good. Hey, Roger, you know what? I'm taking the stress off you just for a little bit. I thought I'd go on for maybe just a little bit of time, give you time to finish your supper. Hey, Karen, for you, and then just turn it back over to you for the night. And I thought I had my other. Are you guys hearing me okay? Because hey, 4x4. Um, Yeah, I just wanted to give you a little bit of a break, Roger, but then I thought maybe you'd come back on and just handle it. Yar? Yeah, this webcam isn't the one. I thought I had this one. This is my really nice one that I just looked up and it's not the one that's playing. And I'm not sure why that happened. But I don't think there's any way to change it now, so sorry guys. I hope it's okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to take up a lot of time. I just thought, you know what? I know that we've just, we've been just watching you, and I know you were so nice, Roger, for doing that. And I know you're going to come on tonight. And I thought, well, I'll come on just in the beginning, just for a little bit. And then I just think I'd rather watch you. Mr. Winky Head. You know, every time I say that name, I just smile because I just like your name. So, yeah. Karen, for you, I'm so glad you came in. Perfect sound, perfect picture. Thank you. I appreciate it. I had my I had my house sprayed today outside to kind of see if I could get a handle on all these stupid earwigs. Do I? Yeah, right. And my dogs were not happy about it. They got really upset. They didn't like all the spraying done. They were not happy. And so now they're just ready to start barking again. Oh my gosh. So what did you guys do today? I did nothing terribly important. I didn't. I oh, it doesn't let me do that. All I did is well, I worked. I did a support group for youth. Um and then I came home. Yeah, I took a nap. Just a little one. Hey Thomas, how you doing? I am going to email you. I hadn't yet because I had to go to work and then I had to take a nap. You ended world hunger? How'd you do that? And okay, I'm afraid, Anthony. Should I be asking this or should I know better by now? I think I'm supposed to know better by now. Am I not? I just think that sometimes I need to know stuff that I don't know. And not always good. Yeah, because I want to get into doing more of the tutorials for Femora. And I want to do them. We had a gentle rain, had two long distance friend phone calls, and, and ate two sandwiches. Good day. I wrote a silly song called Don't Jump on My Trampoline. Did you put it up? Did you film it, Karen? Because if you did, I'm going to watch it. I like silly. I do. Usually when I want silly, I watch Kim because he's not on here, so I can say that. So if you have silly, I am all for that. I am all for that. But I want to do the small tutorials on Filmora because I've been working with it so many months. Well, more than several months. And so I finally got the picture in picture and all the other stuff I like doing on it. So there's a lot of cool things to Filmora. And I think once you get Filmora done, you're really used to it. Then anything else you go to, it's all the same kind of things with just different symbols, right? So you can do anything. I've been working with some Premiere and it's been going pretty good. I'm going to move my hand here. Oh, I'm in Top Chat. Oh, I hate you, Top Chat. Oh, Kim's outdoors? Good. That makes it easier for me to say stuff. Why did you jump my bone? Thomas, I'm going to so help you with more. You're not going to be pulling out your hair. If I get an idea exactly what you're looking at, I can get something up in a day because I finally figured out how to record my screen through Filmora so that I can do it and you don't have to pull out your hair because when you get older sometimes hair doesn't grow back. I'm saying I used to have so much hair and now my hair is thinning. Hey Raymond, how you doing? Yeah, I don't have any kind of interview scheduled or anything, so I hope you guys are okay with just talking. But Karen, I think that is great. I think that's great. Yeah, I wouldn't have known that's what it's about. I miss sometimes and what I think is happening. Oh my gosh. So Roger, is little baby doggy doing okay? Is Roxy okay? Is her ears getting better? I've been using that Zymox that Jonna told us about, and it seems to really be helping Ranger. She's not shaking her head anymore. I know, it's so funny. Okay, so let me tell you the story really quickly for those of you who don't know. Roger comes on. I'm glad to hear that, Roger. Roger comes on every morning. And ever since he's been doing that, I wake up. I wake up in time to catch his stream. And so now all of a sudden I'm up at 6:30 every morning and I try to put my coffee on, try to see straight enough to get to where I go outside on my patio and I watch Roger's show. I love Roger's show. So I go to work and then I come home and he's on this afternoon. And I thought, oh my God, it's 24-hour a day Roger. And I love it because I love his show. I love just going on and talking with everyone and doing stuff. Hey Brian, how you doing? So it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Yes. Roger all the time. Love it. So I was having fun. The only thing is I'm waiting for the Canadian Drone Network to put a chair in between them so Roxy can get up and be part of that show. Because I think the only thing they're missing is the really sexy girl part. And that would be done by Roxy. I'm just saying. She's a sweet little girl. Okay, she's a 107-pound pit bull, but she's so sweet. And she has such a sweet face. And she likes waving to people. Right, Brian? That's all I'm saying. 24-hour a day Canadian Drone Network. I find it fabulous. Roger said he was getting sick of all of us. Karen, for you, don't. I'm gonna start being regular about it. I'm gonna start doing a couple small, things, and if you let me know exactly what you want, I can easily put up a tutorial. And here's the difference: in my tutorial, I think I do them for people who are more my age, which is, I'm 58, and so I'm doing a little slower. I'm going, you go up and you hit this button. This is the button you hit. You hit some other button, it may not work. So let's go back over this button. And I do it slow enough so that you can see what's actually happening. And there's a lot of shortcuts, but I don't bother with a lot of that. I'm just, let's learn the basic way to do it and then we can move on. Filmora is pretty, once you get the hang of it, then you'll like it. Yeah, Roger is not allowed to get sick of us, Brian. You're right. He's not allowed. Ever. Because I get up in the morning and I depend on Roger. I turned 59 in June 23rd. Oh, so you're my age. For a little bit longer, I'm going to Las Vegas on your birthday. So I'll go celebrate for you. I'll go have a good time on your birthday. They ask me, hey, why are you doing that? It's Karen's birthday. And I have to do that for Karen. Yeah, it's yes, I'm doing it slower because I I think as we're aging, I still get everything. I can still learn it, but I'm just going to be learning it a little bit different. The first computer I had was the PC, the IBM Junior. You remember those things? Oh my goodness. I am going to party all week for you. I am, Karen. And I'm going to love doing it. Just wait, run down the street. Ah! Running down the strip. Oh, I love it. I love it. Something about Las Vegas I do love. Brian, you're not 60. Don't listen to him. He told me he was 52. Brian, aren't you 52? You're not 60. You don't look 60. I look 58. You do not look 60. Oh, Brian. And then flipping Kim comes on here and doesn't have one gray hair in it on his head. And he's supposed to be 59. I'm like, what's happening? The evolution thing is not come and saved me from myself. I don't know what's happened. I told the doctor that's I'm not worried much about weight, about that. I mean, I'm what I am. But if she could help me with all of this, and she said lotion and sunscreen. Yeah, no. What the hell? It's not going to make me in my 40s again. Hold on. What happened to my chat? Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't dye my hair. Some grays on the side. Don't wear makeup. I use lanolin lotion. It is great. Thank you, 4x4. Yeah, as you can see, I don't wear makeup. I've never really been into it. Even when I was young, it's just something else I'm putting on my face, and I don't think. Baduga! How are you doing, Baduga? Luis. I love your name, Luis. Sounds good, right? Um, yeah, I don't wear makeup. I rarely put on lotion. I need to. I need to do something like that. What I would give to be 40 again. Would you, Roger? I did not, I got to tell you. I was like, I don't know, growing up, yeah, I think the best years of my life have been my late 50s. And I don't know why. I think because I'm just, I changed everything I was doing. I went from just working exclusively with youth that were in trouble and all that to doing all these beautiful jobs that I got. I love what I'm doing. See, 58's been my best year. It's when I've met all you. And maybe that's part of it, you know? So I think I've been happier at this age than I've ever been. So I have my two dogs. They're beautiful. Everything's pretty darn good. It's pretty darn sweet. I love 58. I don't know. I don't know if every year it just keeps getting better until it doesn't. Till I'm in my little walker. I don't know how that ends up being. So, but I'm loving this age. Ah, bonjour, my Canadian Drone Network. If it's your son, tell him oui oui. Those are the two things I know how to say. Oh yeah, I can do that. What a good idea. That's one of the interview things I was going to ask you, Brian. I'll just ask you now because it's a burning question. When I went on your channel, it looks like out of the gate, you were so good in you were so very good in getting your videos to look really great, having I mean, just putting them together well, having the beginning parts really well, the intros, the outros. You really, just kind of went into a high level. Was that when you started? Did you start a year ago? Okay, bye, Thomas. Is that how it worked? Because the level of which you were producing your videos, it says 1 year ago, so it could be up to 2 years, I guess. They were just so much better. Is that okay? Um, than than anything I've seen a lot of us new guys doing. And it looks like you started about the time I did, but what the hell, Brian? I mean, they look great. So I'll stop now and wait for you to answer. Where did you find that style? How come yours started so good? I looked at your review. You did a review, one of the first ones, and I was watching that too, and you were taking everything out of the box, you were just explaining it. It's like you were made to do this. It was great. It just really was. And I think I started talking about keto and how life is just the way it is, and the basic stuff we all start doing, most of us. Not very exciting, that kind of thing. Brian, that's a great way to do it. Just do it your way. And I tell you, I love it. I loved it. I watched so many of your videos, and they were great. But you had a really good response on your videos too. You started out strong and just stayed there. It was really good, Brian. I enjoyed going through all that. It was really good. Hi Joshua, how you doing, darling? Yeah, hold on. That's not it. Here we go. See what other stuff I have. If there's anything else I was burning. So, hey Kim, how you doing? And the other question I have for you, Drone Review, is what mistakes you think YouTube is doing. Are they doing mistakes? Or are we doing the mistakes? Because I know a lot of people get upset with YouTube. But, we're basically coming on and just talking. And I don't know. Sometimes I think it's some of us might be making some of the mistakes too. YouTube keeps switching to try to keep up with all the stuff we're doing. Kind of new you thing. Hi, country mom. How you doing? So yeah, I wonder about that if it isn't some of us. But anyway, I would like to see. I'd like to know that. So I'll wait for your response, Brian. What mistakes do you think? Let's start with what mistakes you think we're making as YouTubers. Yeah, I'm doing great, country mom. How you doing? Cam, we are right, they are wrong. I'm just telling you, I watched this one channel with not great work, and they were so mad that YouTube was stealing their money, and I thought, well, you only have 100 subscribers. They're not taking any of it. One of my 400 videos was done on one take. I love everything. I never reshot a video. Shut up, Brian. Just shut up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Well, I don't do retakes. I mean, that's just the truth. I think I just don't want to do it. I don't want to do a bunch of retakes. So everything you see on mine, I get on there and I go, well, this is what I'm doing. I cut things. I splice it up. So sometimes if I drone on, right? That's funny, right? But I don't want you all to have to see that. And so I'll cut some out. I did one video that took me an hour to do something that should have taken me a little bit. Subscribers mean nothing. It's views that count. I got to tell you, I think that's true. I think that's true, Brian. See, this is what we were going to chat about because I just think you came out of the gate golden. For whatever reason, you were golden. I mean, you got out there, you're doing these videos, and I gotta say, I love the cat. You got a 9-year-old cat. I mean, how nice of you. For YouTube just because we found it funny. I gotta say, when I started, when I started doing video, it was just for my mama because she was getting sick, and so I did little videos of me and the dogs and stuff to give to her, and we would FaceTime every day, and that's kind of like almost like a night show around, take her on walks with me, stuff like that, and then for months I couldn't do it, and then months later, I went on and started doing YouTube, and that was after she had passed because I liked doing the little videos, but there was no one to do little videos for anymore, right? So I just started doing them and putting them up, and yeah. And then Kim told me he was getting seasick because I put the camera on my dog and it was bouncing all over the place. And I didn't edit at all. I just put it up there. Right, Ranger? Yeah, it was pretty bad, but it was funny too. Yeah, Kim's been watching my videos for a long time. Yeah, yeah, I could have. You know what? And that's, like when I came on tonight, I wasn't going to come on, but I thought, poor Roger, he's like, oh yeah, I'll come on. If no one's going on, I'll come on. And I thought, okay, so I'll come on for half the time, give Roger the other half so he can kind of relax and then come back on. Yeah, so let's talk about that. Why would you put a video on private? Um, if I put a video up and I realize after watching it it's really terrible, I usually just delete it. I don't put it up. But there are some really bad videos I've done. I just leave them. I figured that is just part of what, part of the experience. But I think people put them private just so they can watch them and no one else can. I think if you're really super shy, that's what a lot of people do. I know my dad put up videos of his remembrances of being young, and I convinced him. Oh my gosh, Mo, do you see my hand start to go? I was going to type Mo, Mo, Mo. Mo, we're going soon. We're going soon. Oh, what's happening in my live chat? Okay. That's right. That's right, Brian. It's totally true. If they can't find you, if they can't find your title, I am not good with titles. I do know that. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I would do singing ones, but I want people to watch my channel. I used to sing when I was much younger, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, I need to start working more on my titles and on my thumbnails and stuff like that. I need to start getting things a little bit more put together. But I do know like the ones that do really well are my cake. The strawberry shortcake kind of did really well. And Anthony was in here. Anthony, are you still here, Mr. Winky Head? Yeah, it's kind of a they'll keep all your stuff for you, all your video for you. I think in some ways that works really well. Um so hey Anthony. Some Anthony's here too. Scott, how you doing? So I think I think that if I'm gonna bother doing him, I put him up. Louise, I tell you, I've seen some stuff on here with people singing, and they sing, I feel like I should be Simon Cowell. But the one thing I admire about it is they get on there, they just kind of really give it all, give their heart out. And in some ways, you just got to love it. All you do is that one video, and your whole life can change. Yeah, yeah. I gotta tell you, I think all my family thought I was insane. They'll sing us a song. Yeah, no. I want viewers. I want people to watch my stuff, Mr. Winky Head. Oh my God, Kim. That tutu thing was fabulous. I still watch it. Today, I watched all the videos with the tutus. And I got to tell you, I think there's some really, really good ones. Really good ones. Um, I think that I think Drone Pool's music and his Off That Bluff is just the cinematography is beautiful, just beautiful, and the music and all of that. So whether he's wearing a tutu or not, I think that was fabulous. Yours is just creative and it's fun, and it just shows what a person can do if they want to, right? And so I love it. I love the music. I mean, I'm just like do do do. And Ray, what the? I watched his again today, and I thought, boy, oh boy. Oh, are you doing both? I have vidIQ. Start safe. Change words. Twinkle, twinkle, little drone. You know, I watched a video. Hey, Proper. I watched a video Heath did with the opera music, and it was beautiful. Almost made me cry. I was just watching it from the video and the song and the crescendos within the song and stuff. It was beautiful. I think some of these drone videos are so powerful, and I know the people doing them feel it. I don't know if they know how much we feel it when we watch them. So there's been some that I'm just staring at and just in awe. They're just beautiful. Get the right music, get the drone, and it's beautiful. Have you started updating them? I may do the same thing. I may go back but some of mine just are just no good. I'm going to change the title of this. After I'm going to look up what Brian told me to call it, and I'm going to rename it. Drone videos. Yeah, yeah. I think there's something about drone flying that touches the soul in a way that most things don't. It's like watching eagles fly, right? Kind of like that. I've been diving 300 redwoods. Yeah. Our chicken fly? No. Chickens aren't as exciting, Anthony, as you would think. Yeah, those redwoods can be huge. I guess flying a drone in and out of redwoods might be fun. Hey, Rubber Ducky. How you doing, darling? Oh, 30 feet diameter. You know what? I do think flying through the redwoods would be very nice. I do. I've been using that Canva for free, to put some of the ones that I actually work on. A lot of my live streams, I'll go in and I'll try to make a thumbnail. They don't always come out like I want. So, Rubber Ducky, are you enjoying your anniversary week? Because you need to tell your husband that it's not an anniversary day. You get to have the whole week. So, Trish and the Flying Truck are enjoying an anniversary, and I am just telling you, tell him you get a week. It's not a week of you doing stuff for him; it's a week of him doing stuff for you. Hey, Sly Dad, my darling, how you doing? Mo, you better come back, cause don't make me come find you, really, cause I will. So yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you lost connection too. What? Okay, you get a whole month then. Because if you can't be home, you get the whole month, Trish. But happy, happy anniversary. When you were on, I didn't see it where he said it was his anniversary. And I feel so bad about that because I need to be able to, JD, I need to be able to keep up. And I didn't. But happy, happy anniversary, darling. Casanova's in the house. Oh my gosh. Yes, he is a bit of the bad boy, this JD. He is. Um, I'm trying to see. So, Trish, do you ever travel with him? You got to take her, not just take her out. David. You need to take her out. You need to take her to like a spa. You need. It is hard to be married to someone who's not home a lot. Thanks for all this stuff today. Oh my gosh. Are you saying thank you because I called you bad? You are bad boy, JDS. You are. Some things you say just like I ask you. Oh. So JDS, are you gonna go and see them? Because you're in Canada, right? You're not that far from them. I says she wishes I was gone more. Anthony, that's not true. I bet your wife is just so happy with you. It is a hard life. It is a hard life. I was wondering if you were gonna go, hey Chris, how you doing? I was wondering if you were gonna go and see Kim and Roger. If you do, do not be bad, because they can't get in trouble. Oh my gosh. No, no, just his video saying he's just in too much pain and it's really hard to keep up. I don't think people realize that when you're kind of saying you're going to do a show every week and then you get sick. I mean, how do you do it? I mean, I just feel for him. I feel really bad for him. JDS, don't have too good a time. I know how you are. So I'm just praying for old Droner because I know he doesn't sleep. He sleeps during the day. It's just been hell for him. You did? That's okay. Okay, let's see. You met someone on here? So you got a girlfriend from your YouTube? To add to your harem? Oh my gosh. Yeah, do not get Roger and Kim in trouble. JDS flying around on your motorcycle. Drones following you down the road. I'm sorry, Drone Life. I need to do the titles. Brian told me to go on and change my title, so I'll be doing that. Is that why? Yeah. You know, I was talking with, oh, what did I miss? I was thinking Old Runner would be on filling in. Yeah, Old Runner came on and just said he's having trouble keeping up and he's in so much pain, he's not sleeping. He's just having a heck of a time. And at this time right now, he is going to pull back a little bit. And he might come back, but he's thinking he might not. Mr. Winky Head. Uh, Val, YouTube dating. Oh my gosh. I did that internet date thing and nobody wanted me. I was like, what? Only this guy who was tatted up and he likes fishing and likes worms. Great host, and we may party a bit, me and Kim, anyways. Yeah, with chronic illness, it's just almost impossible to do it. I know that especially with autoimmune stuff and the stuff that you've had Death Row product, it would be hard. It's okay. It's okay, Ed. I'm so happy you're on. Yeah, yeah. Did you ever do that thing where you swipe people like this? My daughter got mad at me because I tried it and I was like, criminal. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Math. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just swiping through all of them. JDS, you too. You have a great night, darling. Ray, bye. I'll see you later. Brian, I was going to talk to you about that. I was going to tell you that maybe you do have a chronic illness because you buy a lot of quads. Oh my gosh. JDS, he is a bad boy. Raymond's a good boy. I think. See, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing people tell me that. You have something chronic. JDS, don't tell us. Whatever it is, just don't tell us. Oh, there was nothing wrong with it. I got to tell you, Chris, that's one thing I always worry about. They did something with me too, and the same thing happened. So it's called I Love Women. JDS, I know you do. I got that with one of your statements you made a few bits back. Bye. Oh my goodness. Kim, you and Roger, you guys be careful when you're running around with JDS. You get you in trouble. Where's Death Drones? Got it. Hey, let my drones. Yes. Oh God. My dog is down here. That's what I'm doing. If you're wondering. Okay, that sounded wrong, but it shouldn't have sounded wrong. Okay, hold on, Ranger. There, let me get the wires out of the way. Yeah, Scott, I gotta tell you, when I first started, I wondered too, you know, I wondered if I was going to be able to do this. And when they said Sunday nights was open, I thought about it for like a month. I thought, can I do it? Because it's kind of saying that you're always going to do it during those times. And then what am I going to do for that long a time? What in the world would I do? But I went back to my roots a little bit and started interviewing because I love that. I love getting to know people. So, most do. Most guys do. You would hope. Except for, I hear QDL would rather fly a drone than have a woman friend. So I have to talk to Justin and make sure he's okay. We were giving him such a hard time. Oh my gosh. This is coming off my dog hair. Just, oh my gosh, Ranger. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I would still like to tie helium balloons to my phone, tether it to a fishing line, and film. One thing my gutters to check on the rat shooting. Oh my god. Fat Cuts was in her bed. Don't call Roxy Fat Cuts. She is a very attractive young girl because even Ranger thinks so. Because he's waiting to see if I talk to Roxy. I tell you, Karen, Get yourself a Breeze drone. I'm just going to say they're pretty darn intuitive, and you can fly it up and it can look at your gutters all day long. I certainly had a bad experience with that. I've torn off women a few times, but the urge always comes back. Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Yeah, maybe that's what it was. I didn't know he had had a bad experience. I had no idea. Yeah, you can't talk garbage about Roxy. We're not going to stand for it. Because Roxy's like the mascot of the drone world, I think. That and, okay, Snuggles too. I love that bunny. That is a cute bunny. Of course, Roxy may carry it around like a little chew toy. Mo, did you come back and I miss you? Yes, it's Ranger. I see you now. You hear this? She's putting hair all over me. I think it's a good drone to start with. I do. I do. I like it. I can handle it. It gives me a little more confidence. It's Ranger, my husky. My husky, like wolf dog. My husky bad dog. He's doing it. You gonna come? Okay, Ranger, come. Okay, be good. Lillian, now Lillian's here. Because Lillian's like, what's going on? Hold on. I don't know if you can see what's going on. What if I make a very long selfie stick? Oh my god.
Oh.
I think that would be very, very cool. Very long selfie stick. You know, the higher the stick, the balance kind of can get off a little bit. I won't tell you how I know that. I don't think that sounded right, but you know what I mean, right? Let's see. Yeah, see, I gotta tell you, I think it is good what you've been smoking. Oh, nothing. I am so good. I don't I don't I don't smoke cigarettes. Thank you, Brian. Hey, 4x4, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Be good. Be good, dog. Be good. Okay, so I think Ranger's about 100 pounds now. Oh, you have to refresh. Mine says I have 17. Oh, you weren't talking about cigarettes? Yeah, that's the only thing legal in this state. Yeah, a lot of states are changing a lot of things, but this state, that's all. So I have hair all over the place right now, flying. How do I get more likes than people watching? Now you have 18, 19. Mo was slipping, and I forgot. Mo, if you slip, I'll have to get Nightbot. Yeah, I didn't want more out of my Breeze than it was doing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Nightbot is kind of loving on Sly Dad, and Nightbot loves a little bit on Kim, and it makes me really jealous. So I kick Nightbot out. Like, don't be jumping on my men. To the inside and tickling my brain today. I hear that happens. That's why when I wake up, I just start laughing, 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 laughing. No, actually, when I get up, my dad started it. I don't know how they got it to say some of the stuff it says at Nightbot, but I don't like it, so I just said I don't want it. I'll just tell you guys, if any of you are not subscribed, subscribe if you want, if you like the content. But if you don't, then don't. It's okay. I think anymore that I'm looking at watch time and stuff like that. Anthony, you're leaving? What I'm gonna do with that winky head? That didn't sound right either. Bye, Anthony. We talk later. Close it though. Oh my gosh. Okay, be back later. Yeah, because I think Canadian Drone Network is going on later. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm getting together with Mo so we can play in Vegas. uh, uh, oh, thank you, Brian. Oh my gosh. Bye, Anthony. I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is grab my iPad, which is charging all night, right? That's really keep those batteries charged. And I'm looking, right, to see if Roger's on, and if he's not, I'm like, what the? And then I'll put it down and I'll go make coffee and I'll come back and I'll look and he's not on. I'm like, what is going on? I have to call Roger and say, where are you? Hey Roger, next week you're taking a couple days off and you're is that it for taking days off for the morning show? Yeah, I have a Hero 5, a Hero 1, a Hero 2. I was thinking charging them all so that we can keep going. Hey Metro Sonic, how you doing? 26th, 27th off. Okay. So the 26th I'm traveling and the 27th I'll be back, but I'll be tired. Get propositioned. I never get propositioned. Is that what that says? I think that's what that says. No, I don't get propositioned. I just have a life with my two dogs. I know, morning coffee with Roger and Kim. I don't always see Kim. Kim, I don't always see you. A lot of times I have to leave for work before Kim drags himself to the camera. You know, um, but I see Roger every morning. Yes, I'm partying for Karen. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. Whoop whoop. I'm like a kid. I would go down to Las Vegas. It's like shiny. Everything's so shiny. I just love it. I just want to run and do everything. Oh, at 9 o'clock, if it's not on, I think my clock is messed up. See, I changed that word for you. Do you like that? Yeah, I do too. One morning it wasn't on, and I typed to Kim, emailed Kim, and just said, "Is Roger okay?" Oh, I don't think he was actually propositioning me. Poor Mr. Winky had to be running back. You are slow in the morning. I don't know what the heck that really is, Karen. Hey, Luis. Luis. Yeah, I have my iPhone thing and I look at that and usually it tells me should I be am I tired or am I not? Hey, Doug. How you doing, darling? Hi. Okay, I do my hands slower because they look like jazz hands when I do that fast. You checked the last one. Party by proxy for. I know, gosh, what a mess I'll be. So whenever I need to make a phone call. Right? Right? That's what I think. My daughter called me today. I just clicked this. Hi, how you doing? And she's like, Mom, get off your watch. She's not as fun. Not as funny as y'all are. She tries. Kimsley? Kim Sly. Oh, Kim and Sly Dad. Okay, I get it. I thought you had a new name for Kim and I was going to take it on. Oh, Phyllis Diller was a crack up. I like Phyllis Diller. She was so funny. Yeah. What you been up to, Doug? You been being good? Because I know your heart was giving you troubles. From my car. Yeah. My car does not have Bluetooth ability. I have to actually plug mine in. My other car did, my Legacy, but my son wanted it, and so I have my mom's car, and I gave him the Legacy. Bang. Didn't Phyllis Diller have a boyfriend or husband named Fang or something? I do not want a boyfriend named Fang. I don't want anyone biting me. That wouldn't be. Well, I won't say anymore. I'll be quiet. Okay, hi. Go sit down. Go sit down, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come up. See, my dog doesn't listen to me. Come on up. Come on up. He's just confused. Okay, let's try it again. Come up. Hey, Sophia. Ranger, come. Come. He's just confused. He's like, you really don't want me to jump up on you, do you? Yeah, actually, I don't. Oh my gosh. Hey, Paul. How you doing? Okay, I need to do slower. I forgot. It looks like jazz hands. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta tell you, my husky dog, he is my baby, and he's a bad baby most of the time. They took down my fence because they're supposed to be fixing it. The neighbor's fence and my fence is the same one, and they haven't put it back up. So Ranger and Lillian went for a walkabout. So he had two. Okay, let's say doing okay now that I'm home. Cold one and watch him. Oh, nice. Okay, because when I was waving, I thought it looked a little blurry. Do you know about what time? Because I will not go on after Val if you go on. Oh, Doug, did you just say you were going on live? When are you going on live, Doug? Because I'll get off and let you go. Fair to Graham. Paul, I hope you're not in so much pain right now. Kim, are you saying nope? I have to go back up because I must have missed something Doug said. Oh, once your brother leaves, you'll be on? Okay. 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 Oh, not for a while. So you decided to come on. Oh, 9:30, same time. So it's 6, 7, 8. It's 8 o'clock there. Hey, Roger, do you want to come on for a while and I'll go off? And you can get about an hour in and see all of us at night. It's very different at night. And then Doug will go on. Because that works for me too. I like us all going on because I like kind of sharing in that way going around. How am I killing you? Are you sure? I can go on at 10, Roger, if you want. Put the dog back on. Okay, come on. Here he is. Are you okay? I have a high table, and so, yes, baby. You want to come up? Or you want to talk? He yells at me a lot. I don't know. Ever since you were in the tutu, Kim, I'm thinking all the ladies want to come on and see you. You have that sexy leg going. Hey, Karen, for you. Have you seen Kim's very beautiful tutu dance that he does with some pencil? I would not do that. Hey, don't worry, Doug. Whatever works. Okay, hold on. I don't think I have it on there. Hey, Kelly. Okay, I don't know if this is it. It could be anything. That might be Kim's video. Hey, listen, guys. If any of you are in here, and Karen for you, not yet, but got the page open for later. Okay, because I think. Okay, hold on. I think that's it. And I say that because I mean it is just a great. Hey, is Make It Wayne in here? Did I miss Make It Wayne? I'm sorry, Make It Wayne. I may miss some things. It's hard to read when it starts rolling around so much. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Hi, Make It Wayne. Okay, so I hate to say this, guys, but I almost only see I see it better when it's blue. I see the names better. So I'm kind of giving a few people blue. Now, if you don't want to be a moderator, just never do anything. And if you get really bad, then I'll just take it away. And that's okay too. Okay. I think I got Karen, did I get you, darling? Okay, Karen, I gotta tell you, I find you funny as heck. Where are you? Okay. So basically, go on, go look at Kim's video. I put it up there. Yeah, it's so much easier for me to see the blue. I'm sorry about that. But I'm really about just having the people that I know really well. But then, ugh. So go on that thing I posted, and you can see Kim, and he's dancing. It's a pretty darn sexy dance. That's your coffee. Okay. Darn it, you beat me to it, LOL. What? Oh, I know. Kelly, I just love you. See, now I can read it either. Ha ha ha. I'd rather gyrate on a cop car. And you're going out with JDS? You guys, nobody's come get you out of jail. You're just going to be there. Just going to be there with your friendly people who go there. Okay, I got to tell you, Brian, and Slidette, Kim's was, I thought Kim's showed a lot of, yeah, I really liked it. Cinematic wise, Drone Pool's flight off that bluff was spectacular. So, you're voting on Drone Pools, are you? Kim, I think I'm voting you if they let us vote, but I think we should have categories. I think it's cinematography, like, the beautifulness of it, because that music, the Drone Pool, you can't beat that. That was just spectacular. And then yours, just for entertainment and doing what you were able to do, I think that's good. Jill is nice, clean, bed, meals, on time, cable, and gym for free. And you get your very own boyfriend. Did I say, is that wrong to say now? Because I do think that's where all the guys hang out. Revisit that and make sure I have it. I think I do in my playlist. But you do have new nuts, and that can be important, Kim. Oh, a wire. Is that what you mean, Brian? Okay, that. I was reading it wrong. I didn't know. I just didn't know what you meant for a minute. I thought we were friends. Oh my God. Mm. Okay, Joan Pool is kind of the classy one of our group. Yeah. What is up, Ranger? Okay, baby. It's okay. I already let you out. They sprayed the poison outside, so I can't let them out for a while. So much. Ed, you missed a lot. Brian has something that's 50 foot long that he's gonna give to Roger. And then Roger is gonna go and make something for Kim. Is that right? And then Deaf Drone Pilot, Dewey does it. What are you doing? I'm so happy to see you. I haven't, well, see you, read you. And your mind is tormented. Dewey, is Momo here? Momo. Momo. Yeah, how's Medusa? Is Medusa doing good? A couple of jokes going on. Sometimes my mind is tormented. There's reasons for that. I think Momo took a prolonged smoke break because normally she'd be in here. So Medusa's okay. Medusa is Dewey does its puppy hiding from the thunder. You know, Ranger does that. Lillian doesn't care, the St. Bernard, but my husky, whatever dog, he does not like that thunder at all. You know, a couple days ago, Mo was on all the live streams asking if anyone had seen you. So you do have to stay on for just a little bit until she comes back because she's been really, really, really worried because she hadn't seen you. She didn't know what was up. And I'm just so happy you're here. So there were some jokes going on. You're getting bacon and mushroom sandwich. Okay, Paul, it's the American bacon, right? The one from the pig. That's the good part. Yeah, Momo is so sweet. Oh my gosh. Make sure it's American bacon. Canadian bacon's just ham. Momo. See, Momo's not going to be here, and then I'm going to be like, wrong. English. What is English bacon? Are you sure? I want a bacon burger. Karen, I do too, but I have not eaten yet. Well, okay, that's a lie because I had lunch. Oh. You have to have the edges perfect and then really crispy. Yeah, it does suck. Canadian bacon, I don't even get the purpose. Why don't you just call it Canadian ham, little hams? Because they're about this big around, right? And they're circular. So they're little baby Canadian hams, like Kim's baby turkeys he eats. I think everyone understands that. It was okay as long as everyone had a good laugh. What? Oh, good. Okay, Canadian bacon, little hams. I am, oh, there we go. I'm going to see if I can tell. I don't know. Here. You know, I have some. Okay, there's Mo. So what I'm going to do on here, because I am thinking Mo's not coming on, I'm going to put come back. Mo. Okay, I told her. It does. So it should be called Canadian Ham Biscuit. Just love the love on the sea. We do love you, Kim. You know this. We love you. Right? Be right back. Gotta give the dog his meds. Okay. There's really no such thing as Canadian bacon. It was invented by McDonald's. They're gonna be Texas and charge triple than ham for import costs. Group hug. Frick Scott. Got any extra? Kim. I can't let you out unless I'm with you. You know this. He's been going for walkabouts, and I think it scares the neighbors. You know what? I make my bacon a lot of times in the oven. I just put it in there, let it pull it out, and I like it when you bite it, it just kind of crushes. Bacon. Is it bad that I live for bacon? I know Kim starts barking. This morning, all he's going was, eh. I was like, that's so Canadian. Do you have the American bacon, eh? Right? That sounds very Canadian. What? Don't start that. Don't you start that. Don't start. If he starts talking, he will get like really disruptive because he can be a bad boy sometimes. No, I'm not letting you out for a walkabout. He will just be gone. And then he'll start talking to me. You gonna talk to me? Yep. Tell me. Come on. Okay. Be good. I need to send Ranger to you, Kim, so she can have her friend Roxy. She speaks dog well. I do. I do. I'm like the dog talker instead of the dog speaker, instead of the dog whisperer. In fact, I may change the title of my whole YouTube to Dog Talker. Right? Let go. Don't lick my feet. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. You know I don't like that. I know, right? I have a dog who licks feet and then wants to lick me. I'm just what are you doing? He does. He wants to play all the time. Hey Bobby. My dog doesn't get a lot of views. You want to talk? What do you want? What do you want? Ugh. What do you want? See? Nothing. But when I wake up, that's all he does. Hair everywhere. No. 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 I'm doing okay. Hey Poet Maker, how you doing? She's gonna start now. I'm doing pretty good. We got a bit of a live feed, but I'm not gonna stay on for much longer because I have to go let my dog out and feed him and give Lillian and Ranger water and let them go out. Then I got to chase them down the road. They're really invested in keeping me working out. Yeah, right, Ranger? It's a whole thing. We got a whole thing going. Whole thing. Right, Ranger? What? What? They took out half almost all my fence, Kim. They took it down because they said for the neighbors they were replacing the fence. So they said we're gonna take it down. So I said, well, it's a new fence and they're paying for it. That's not a bad deal. I said, how long? 2 days, they say. Okay, they took it down on Friday. Oh, yes, that is your cat's name. They're like twins, except for your cat is smaller. But they haven't put it back. So I have been without a fence Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and now Tuesday. They haven't even walked back to look at that fence. And so my dogs, when they go outside, they like going around. I know you have a 9-year-old kitty cat. Brian, that's really nice. And that looked like a sweet kitty. Yes, Ranger talks. I'm looking at him because he's kind of looking at me like, I know, he talks off screen a lot. That's the way he is. How's your cat doing, Brian? I'll just wait for the answer. Oh, Dewey, Karen is so funny. I've been loving her in this stream. She's so funny. I just love it. I just love it. I think Kelly went, but I still do not see the mo. And I am getting ready. See, she's not watching she is not watching my Facebook subscription thingy that I got going. So I am going to tell her against there. Let's see. That must be some smoke. Doing great. Stares at my bird all day. See, that's sweet. I didn't know you had a bird. Are you talking about your quads or a real bird? Do you have like a parakeet or a parrot? Yeah, we want to know. What kind of bird you got? That's so cool. Oh, and I think I got Quad to finally say, oh, do I have a watermark on here? I don't see it. I'm supposed to. Thank you. We're waiting for drone reviews to tell us what kind of bird. Coffee, be right back. Roger, could you get me a cup? Because I could use some coffee. And your coffee wasn't as good this morning as usual. Hey, turkey. You know, you are sometimes during life, I just have to laugh. I just have to be turned on for the watermark. Annotations? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I better not. You know, oh, it tells me participants and everything. Finch, 10 years old, about 3 years past. Wow. That is that is great. A Finch. Oh, the gear thing. Do 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 do. Yeah, on this live stream, I'm not going through. I didn't go through Google Hangouts. This time I just went straight on. So, yeah, that Finch is just hanging in there. Now it has a cat for a friend. Daddy saw a bloody cat. Only if you're not good, she might smack you. So be good, Bobby, because you don't want to lose your ranch. Because you know I'll take it because I'm mean like that. Okay, Karen, you know that's true because I do that. Little dumpling. Hi, little dumpling. Okay, I meant to do it slower. I have a G-rated channel. I think I do too. Can't knows it can be too long. Cats. What the? Oh my God, sorry, Dad. Oh my God, that is so terrible. No, no, the cat's not waiting to eat. Is it good, Cam? The cat's not waiting to eat. I'm waiting for Mo. She better come back. She does it. She disappears on me. Wonder if she's gonna do that in Las Vegas. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. I know. You know, easy to blow things up. Back in Kim, by look on the dog's face, you wouldn't want his mitt. Dewey's here. You got my message? Hey, Dewey. Dewey. Where are you? Are you here, Dewey? You better be here. Yeah, he was here. Do you think so? I gotta do better. You know, I've been working on tags and stuff, but I didn't put anything on for that. Gee, for good heaven, why am I watching the rotating pizza cooking and a cat? Uh, Kim, I'm not sure. Yeah, Dewey was here. I told him to wait for you, but he may have gone. No, he was here just a little bit ago. Hey, Wakey, you're here now. Good. Oh, see? Dewey's here. Do you see him, Mo? Thank you, Brian. Oh, see, it's like the whole gang is here. It is so nice. Yeah, on vidIQ they have it, and it just I just usually after I do this, I'll go tag it up and stuff. But if I use I need to start doing it where I know I'm coming on. I may start doing Tuesdays until we get old Droner back. I think once he feels better, he'll come back, and I would like to see that because he was doing really good, and then the pain just got too bad. You can't hear? Oh, can you let's see. Let me see if I can do this. If it'll do it. There. Who are you coming on to? I'm not coming into anyone. But Dewey has a technical problem. He hasn't been coming on much, but he's one of our vets. He's a great guy, and he can't lip read. I don't think so. I could talk slower, but I just make people mad. You know what, Brian? Tuesday is going to be open for a while, and you wouldn't be stepping on toes if you wanted to take over Tuesday. It's a little bit easier for me to do one a week, commit to 2 hours, and then I do my interviews. I love you too, Bobby. And I do my interviews. So if you wanted to come on until Aldrona comes back on Tuesdays, and again, he was saying he doesn't think he's coming back. I think that would work. Just do it. I will tell you that if you're really consistent, you know this, then it'll do a lot better. Yeah. Can you guys hear me, or am I just talking? Little dumpling. That is good. Very nice. Oh, I'm so proud of you. 15 pounds. That's a lot. That is good. That is so good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ed. Yeah, I'm so happy for you, little dumpling. Yeah, Brian, we'll just be on here on Tuesdays waiting for you to come on. I think it'd be easier for Canadian, for Roger too, because I know Roger will fill the space. I know it's a lot to do. And I'll fill it, on the days that nobody's coming on. Roger, you're on Saturday nights. I depend on you. Oh, yeah, exercise. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Jacqueline, how are you, darling? I just love Jacqueline's stuff. I started going to the drone network, not to, what am I talking? The dollar store. After I saw all your vids, Jacqueline, I never went in there. I just wouldn't. Because I just thought there might be stuff I don't want, it's a dollar store. But now I go there and find all kinds of cool stuff after I saw you doing it. I don't film the stuff, but I am going. Um yeah, Jacqueline has a long name and it's Canadian. Did I miss something? I have a theory. There's only so much weight in the world and it just keeps shifting from person to person. I can't 15. When I went to the doctor just a couple days ago, she said, "Wow, you've lost 14 pounds since 2 years ago." And I said, "You know what? It's just melting off me." Yeah, Brian, I'm gonna say, I do you want to start next Tuesday, Brian? And then I'm not blushing. Okay, it just happens. I have no control. Well, I have control, but no control over that. Well, my fire tab, I can't live chat for some reason. Oh, ah, you're melting. Yeah, do Tuesday, and if you can't, just let Roger I know, and one of us will come on any Tuesdays that you can't come on. I think we do really well on covering those things, Brian. So, like old Droner, if he just let me know, or before he said he wasn't come on, we would have just taken his place for a few times and seen if he felt better. But he's sounding like he's not going to be feeling better. I worry for him. But True Durham Views, I think we need someone to come on Tuesdays. So you're it. Kindle tablets are very different than other ones. Very different. And I know that I wouldn't know how to use one. I have my iPad. I finally this month finished paying for it and I'm so happy. And then I finished my phone and they said, "Hey, it's time to come and get a new one." And I said, "Yeah, no. No, 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 no. I'm keeping this till this puppy dies because it does everything." And now that Brian gave me a gimbal, this thing will do what the 7 and 8 will do. That's my story. Have to get rid of some of this crap. Oh my God, you know how popular that would be? People love that. They love the giveaways. Yeah, me too. And then my iWatch, see them all. But I've gotten all this stuff like 2 years ago. This is a series 2. Then they came out with the 3, and now they're coming out with the 4. I can't keep up, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to keep what I have. See, my Samsung is 7 years old now. See, that's all I'm saying. If you find something that works, and I have this like glass cover on this part, and I get it changed every few months. It's been good. And I just really believe that if you have something that works, I don't need the latest, greatest, unless they have something that I cannot do without. Like a cheeseburger. And Kim did not share. He made cheeseburgers and something he calls craft meal. Craft dinner. Still the original battery, very good. Yeah, I can't keep up with all this stuff. My RC tablet is Walmart special. Can we know? You should go see if they have goggles at Walmart special. iPad, my best friend gave me just for yeah, little dumpling. Yeah, absolutely. My live feeds are kind of spontaneous, usually involve a few beers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, the iPad mini, those are good. You know, when I got my bigger iPad, I gave my iPad mini to my grandson. So he has no reason not to FaceTime me, so he does. Okay, I'm reading everything. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, you wouldn't want me drinking and going on live. Yeah, the iPad mini is perfect. It's perfect. They really don't do much else than what they do, right? You can do it Saturday night at 7:30 and I will go on after you get off, even if it's 9:30 p.m. No worries there, Brian. We have Tuesday night, Roger, and Brian would be great on Tuesday. I think a lot of people are on through the week. It's kind of like getting on and watching a sitcom. So there are a lot of people, Roger. It's cheap, sucks in the sun, but has a heck of a Wi-Fi. No, the iPads are not. So Roger, if you keep 7:30, and then True Drone Reviews does his on Tuesday, somewhere between 7 and 8 comes on. I think we have a bang up slot, and I'm going to be watching True Drone Reviews, so I'm going to be watching that live feed. You getting off on a live stream? Well, I think I'm not getting what? I'm not sure how to take that, Wiki. A bang up slot. Big boy, a big girl drone. Yes, you could, Mo. You could use a big girl drone, but you buy so many of these drones that I think that it's going to be perfect to give some of them away. And I think Tuesday, I mean, old droner, he was starting to get quite the following, and then it was just bad. It's just bad for him. Oh, it's just sad. Yeah, and I think I think people love giveaways. You are, Roger. We love you. Yeah, I'd be willing to go to Tuesday and give someone my Sunday if they really wanted it. But I think that's the one thing nobody wanted Sunday, probably because church day, and y'all are churchgoers, I think. Oh, take that either. Paul hangs around with the Heath character, nothing but trouble. Heath is the top bad boy. I think yeah, JDS doesn't have nothing on Heath. But Heath is kind of adorable, so I think he can get away with it. Bye, Poet Maker. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, he was doing really great. Here's some of that remark. Hey, Sinister RC Dad, how you doing? Oh wow, Brian. Yeah. See, I think you should. I think you should go on. And like even Roger's saying, if you really would rather have Sunday, I can take Tuesday. I don't mind. Um, yeah, I am gone all day. Sunday for sure. At school worship, visit my girlfriend, evening church. Yeah, yeah. So I think that's why. What's that a lot? My mailbox is empty. Just saying. Diggered with Dave. Tonight, Old Runner said that he would not be going on for, I think, the foreseeable future. He's not sleeping. His pain is getting a lot worse. And until he figures all that out, he just cannot commit to coming on every Tuesday. So that's what that's why I'm on today. Because I know Roger was talking about coming on, but I thought, well, if I go on for an hour and then let Roger go on, but now Roger's telling me to stay on, but I won't stay on much longer. Because pretty soon my stomach will start. What did Brian say? Yeah, so that's why I think when I come on Tuesday it works. I mean on Sunday, because not anyone's going to be on there. Yeah, there's not as many because it's church day. I'm sorry, am I yawning? Roger, check your postal service. Maybe they will send you more bills. Has it been slow? What's been slow, Kim? What's been slow? The mail? And I am slow. I just, that's where I go. They just said YouTube Premium is the new name for YouTube Red. So for any of you who got that purchase thing where it takes you to premium, that's all it is. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, other than that, okay. Yeah. Your cat is chewing your leg for treats. So it's kitty time here. Hey, Karen. Thank you so much for coming on. I so appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hopefully I'll see you again really soon. I'm sure we're going to be bumping into each other a lot. Okay. Bye, darling. Okay. Hi, Dickard. Colorblind, so who cares? Roxy throws things. Yep. You know, I'm just joking. Bye. All hugs. Yeah, I'm practicing my reading skills. Practice every day. Okay, I'm going to be right back. And if you guys have to go, I'll say goodbye to you in just a minute. Okay, right back. I need a drink, Ranger. Don't follow me. Ah. Why are you following me? Okay. Are you good? Are you good? Oh, good. The poison's all dry? Well, I guess you'll last. Okay. What am I missing? Hold on. I just uploaded. Thank you. Mods and Hobbs. Hi. And if it were a bathroom break, I would never say. Hey, fashion friend, Auntie, how you doing? More pets. Oh, why no more pets? Thanks, Brian. Now this is seltzer water with mango, mango essence. Yeah, I'm that person. Oh my god. Goldfish are kind of, they just swim. Yeah, it's not pop. Add some gin, right? Not too much sugar. No sugar in this at all. I'm nice to everyone except Trump. I be careful when I'm reading. I'm just spilling out the words here. They are. They're supposed to help you lower your blood pressure. Kim, you need fish. Fish would be good for you. You'd watch them, you'd relax. Roxy would sit at your side. Mm, right? Okay, I gotta turn this around so I sip it out the right end. He does. Kim, think fish. You could put it in your bedroom and watch them. Do they? Hey, let me say, hey, passion. Um, Tilapia's bad. Kim, you would love fish. They come to the front and go, hi, Kim. I didn't say that. Oh, guys, Doug is on. It is 9 o'clock your time. So I'm going to go ahead and get off and needs Jaws and Jaws needs Kim. That is so cool. So Doug Polson is on. Fish swim and you watch them. It's so peaceful. And if you have a cat, they'll go try to get them. So guys, I love you so much. Love you, love you, love you. Doug Paulson's on. Please go over and join his stream. He's funny. Um, it's a good stream, and I love you all. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. And hopefully Brian will be on next week, Tuesday at 7. And then maybe at some point we'll get old old Drona back at some point. I'm hoping. I'm gonna pray for you, old Droner. I love you too, Kim. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now I gotta remember how to turn it off. No one laugh at me. Bye. Dewey. Love you. So glad you're back.